Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, that is Mechanical Engineering Mekis, and this is Akash Misir here, and we are discussing the topics of strength of material. This is 12th lecture of that discussion. Okay, and in previous lecture we have concluded with complex stresses and strain calculation by graphical method and by analytical method, and in this lecture we are moving with types of supports and types of beams. Okay, likewise, so firstly we will start with types of supports. So there are mainly three types of supports, and what are that? First is hinge or pin support. So how it will be? If this is beam, then here there will be such a kind of support will be there. This will be hinge or pin, means that beam can rotate in this direction but can't move in this direction. Okay, this direction will not be permitted, but the rotation is permitted here. This is nothing but hinge or pin support. So the reactions will be in these two directions, that is nothing but Rx and Ry. This is for hinge or pin support. Then we will look another support, that is nothing but roller support. Roller support, how it will be? If this is beam, okay, so hinge or pin joint is also there, and that joint have rollers at the bottom, and that rollers will slide on one fixed surface. This is nothing but roller support. So here the reaction is only one, that is nothing but Ry, because that can move in this direction. Okay, because of this rollers the movement in x direction is permitted there. That's why the reaction will not have any value in x direction. This is the case of roller support. And next is fixed support. Fixed support, how the fixed support will be there? That fixed support means directly fixed. There will not be any hinge or pin joint. The one end of that support, okay, one end of that beam is directly fixed. This is nothing but fixed support. So here three kinds of reaction will be there. I will simply draw figure likewise. So here three kinds of reaction will be there. First will be Ry, second will be Rx, and third will be moment. Okay, third will be moment. And why I have shown moment in this direction only? Because if there is loading in this direction, so this moment will be in clockwise direction. So to counter that moment, the moment at support should be in anti-clockwise direction. Okay, so this is basics why I have shown moment in anti-clockwise direction. So draw the figure of fixed, pin support and roller support. These three kinds of support we are going to use for all the conditions of strength of material. Okay, and now we will move towards next, that is types of beams. If you are new to my channel, then please subscribe and like, and you can join my Telegram channel also. Link is provided in description box. Otherwise simply search our channel's name, then you will get there. So types of beams. So first type of beam, that is simply supported. Simply supported beam. So simply supported beam is, this is beam and at the both ends the supports are there. And which kinds of supports are there? Only one reaction component will be there, Ry. This is nothing but simply supported beam. Okay, then next is just rest on support. Okay, there is no any hinge or pin joint. Okay, means just rest on support. For example, there may be one wall here and one wall here, and we have just placed one bar here. Okay, likewise this is the case of simply supported beam, just only resting on that. Okay, then we will look another, that is nothing but cantilever beam. Next is cantilever beam. So cantilever beam is nothing but fixed at one end and other end is free. This is nothing but cantilever beam. So as there is fixed support, so three component of reaction will be there, Ry, Rx and moment. Okay, this is the case of cantilever beam, means one end is fixed and other end is free. Then next is overhanging beam. Overhanging beam means okay, one end or maybe both the ends are not directly supported, the supports at the inner side. There may be chances that from both the ends such a case is there. Okay, here the both ends are free and there may be chances that one end is supported and one end is free. Such a condition can also be there. But here minimum two supports will be there. Okay. There will not be the case of cantilever beam, that is only one support is there. Here two supports will be there, and apart from these two supports also there will be some part of beam that is overhang. This is nothing but overhang beam. Then next is fixed beam. Fixed beam. Fixed beam means both the ends of beam is directly fixed. Okay, both the ends of beam is directly fixed. So at both the ends there will be three reaction components, that is nothing but Rx, Ry and moment. Okay, on both the end. This is nothing but case of fixed beam. Then next is propped beam. What is the case of propped beam? Propped beam means okay, this is the case of cantilever beam, but we have changed one thing here, that is we have added one roller support here. Okay, that roller support is not directly at the other end, that roller support is somehow at the inner of that end, means some portion is overhang and then the roller support is there. So this is the case of propped beam. Okay, so next we will look now. Try to draw all the figures, because figures are the key to concept. If you have drawn figure, then in future you will definitely understand concept, or you will definitely try in a phase to recall that concept. Continuous beam. Continuous beam means along with the beam there will be number of supports. Likewise, I have shown here 4 supports, and if there are needs, then we can add number of supports there. This is the case of continuous beam. Number of supports will be there. There is no such a case that only 2 supports or 3 supports. There will be supports which will be greater than 2. This is nothing but continuous beam. Okay. So this is the end of this lecture. We have studied number of types of beams also and types of supports also. I have given you all the idea of common types of supports and common types of beams, and now we will look the bonus point for today's lecture. Before that, if you haven't liked up till now and you are enjoying, then please like, share and subscribe. And you can join my Telegram channel by simply searching Mechanical Engineering Make It Easy on Telegram. And I have prepared separate playlist for all the separate subjects, so go there and watch all that. So bonus point, that is nothing but types of load. Different types of loads are there. Likewise, point load. How point load will there? If this is beam, then at one point the load is there. This is nothing but point load. Then there may be chances that UDL, that is uniformly distributed load. So how it will be? If this is one beam, then the load will be distributed uniformly on whole length of that beam. This is nothing but uniformly distributed load. You can denote it by such a rectangle also, or by such a figure that I have denoted you first time. Okay, this is nothing but UDL. Then there is the case of UVL, that is uniformly varying load. Uniformly varying load means likewise the load is not constant at any point. Load is varying continuously. This figure I have shown you, this is also the case, or otherwise this is also the case, or otherwise there may be case that okay, means there are different cases are possible for UVL, but in case of UVL there will be always triangular load will be there. Okay, for our gate point of view, this is also important concept, that is which kind of loads we uses, that is nothing but point load, UDL, UVL, and again one another load, that is nothing but concentrated moment. Okay, concentrated moment, what is it? For example, this is one beam, I have shown only cantilever beam, and we have supplied one moment here. Okay, we haven't directly added load there, we have added one moment there, so this is nothing but concentric moment. Okay, so these kind of four kind of load we give to the beams, and in next lecture I will come up with again some deep concepts, that is nothing but the shear force and bending moment, then types of loading for this, if there is point load, then how the shear force diagram will be there, likewise. So all the concepts I will come up in next lecture. So up till now you can watch my all other videos and stay tuned for that. We'll meet again. Thank you friends.